A little bit of context here. Yeah, Axe is up lifetime 6-3, but aMSa did win. You know, their most recent set.
Pretty clean too. Was it 3-0?
I will say like storyline wise, it's probably like the best aMSa's ever been, and Axe is kind of just like
he's on the
bringing
come
it
up again.
back
I think.
together.
Yeah.
I guess right now aMSa would be favored, right? But I mean, lifetime
controller clutch.
I think it's gonna be. I'm predicting a 3-1 aMSa.
This matchup,
I'm calling Game 5. I don't know who's going to win, though.
There's so many neutral interactions that happen in this matchup that it's really just whoever's playing a better neutral and like whoever's playing the mix-ups better. So you just have to pretty raw outplay the other guys since it's just like 2-hit combo, hit him off stage.
Yeah, you're not gonna see any long.
There's no crazy punishes.
No. aMSa, I think Yoshi does beat Pikachu in punish though because the thing about Pikachu is he is not good in the air. Like his arrows are all really small. His uppy is really good if you want to like escape a juggle. But Yoshi is really good at like, or aMSa in particular is really good at up airing Pikachu as he's trying to land and then just getting these up air chains. And then if Pikachu's close to the ground, he'll just hit like an up smash, which is just a gigantic move.
Yo, Swift or Leffen, which character is the better edge guarder in this matchup? Would y'all
versus the other?
Yeah.
I think they're both bad.
They're both bad.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah, Yoshi, the thing, I actually just explained this to Webbs, but the way Yoshi edge guards is he just throws a ton of eggs behind him off stage.
Right.
And it's not even like he's aiming them. It's more so like, hey, like, don't get hit by any of these, like making a maze for Axe to really try to get around. And if you hold in when you get hit by the egg at a high percent, it'll combo into up air and you'll just die.
Oh, damn.
You starting off with some combos.
At the percents were upper KOs.
Yeah.
It's more of a build percent for both.
Yeah, so that's only if you're holding in though.
Oh, he was looking
these
for
two
some
played
weak
at
stuff.
Ludwig's Invitational.
Yeah,
if
that
I'm
was
not
a
That was the 3-0, yeah.
Okay.
He said, look,
I love it,
winter's coming.
Because I feel like
Need some thunder.
aMSa was probably practicing against Pikachu, and Axe was just playing Hyrule Temple with Vector Man.
I think they were playing.
They played some Pikachu Yoshi.
Now, they might have played on Hyrule Temple at some point.
Well, they're practicing glitches in the corner, bro.
Like, this is a huge part of the matchup. You know, like, both of them are at kill percent, and you're just kind of, like, throwing a bunch of stuff out.
Like you said, just occupying space.
Yeah,
like
just occupying that space. So, like, you get a throw, nothing off of it. Like, a down air here would kill.
Ooh, okay, down tilt. 190, 194.
Yeah.
I just feel like, I mean, Axe finds a way to go through that armor, because I'm just like, yo, how?
Pikachu, the way Pikachu gets around armor is strong aerials break it around like 70 to 80, but the pop-up hitbox of the up air actually breaks armor at 32, which is super
that's
crazy.
crazy.
That's up hitbox.
That's only if you get the pop-up hitbox. You get the tail spike or the tail flip hitbox.
It'll never break it.
It's like 140, 150.
Right.
Ooh, the egg placement has been impressive.
Yeah. See, Axe is landing towards the stage. aMSa just jumps up and up airs him. Pikachu can't really do much else.
Yeah, that upper is huge.
It's so big.
It's just a giant like circle. It's really horizontal too, which is like the thing most people don't expect. It looks like a very like narrow move, but it's not at all.
Right. Looks like just one little thin spike.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so you actually can combo off that at that percent.
Yeah. It's just really awkward. On no DI, no DI is the better DI.
Okay,
That's really good.
All right.
Oh, I can see that. You go straight up.
Yeah, no DI is the best way to DI Pikachu's up there for most characters.
Still
Nice. The edge guarding
He'll always, aMSa's really good at, he'll do the cross-up nairs just to send you back off stage and get the rinse and repeat.
It's almost like edge guard and cheek for Yoshi.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The armor on the down smash there was kind of funny. I don't think he got a raw punish, but he kind of played off the situation well.
Yeah, because he just waited. He didn't let go of his armor at all. He just waited for all like the really weak multi-hits to hit him.
Right. So as the Yoshi there, kind of your job is not to like jump the gun and like try to do a counter attack barrel early. Yeah.
aMSa's actually really good at that and not like getting
Crazy mash.
Not like flow charting out some light nair.
Yeah, exactly. Like a lot of the inferior Yoshis, they're just like kind of autopilot, like, oh, you're drilling? Well, I'm just gonna, cancel it like normal anyway.
Right.
Or recognize that the opponent is catching on to his double jump and just like last minute, no, I'm gonna hold my air.
Now he definitely played against Yoshi. That was the best response to an egg I've ever seen. He just wiggled out and popped you. Everyone else was flailing.
Just dropping.
Yeah.
I think it's what Joshman said, is that you can double full circle on the control stick and you'll pop out.
I think it's 3. Yeah.
It's 3?
I think it's 2 3/4, but the point is it's not percent dependent.
No.
So it's always the same input.
Okay.
And the cool thing you could do out of that too is, once you get good at it and you're familiar with it, you can mix up the time that you get out of the egg.
Because you know it's always the same.
Yeah. So you can get out like slower, so you don't pop out as quickly.
Yeah, I usually I do like a little bit wiggle over the buttons, and then I spin the stick, and then I try to time when I go out.
Yeah,
but that's also because I played Yoshi, so I like have a good sense of what you can do.
Yeah, what I was doing is I was mashing just a little bit, and then I was spamming R and holding down, so that I would just wave land out of it. Because you're actually invincible for like 14 or 15 frames after you get out of the egg.
Oh, that's
Dude,
smart. Yeah,
like
just spamming the R button.
Yeah, it's really easy on box.
Yeah, I guess it's harder with a trigger.
Yeah.
I feel like back in the day watching these two, Axe would just nair through all of aMSa's options, and I feel like aMSa has an answer for that now.
Right.
Yeah.
aMSa is really good at playing far away from Pikachu, because Pikachu, he's like not the fastest characters, and his moves don't hit super far out front, so you're gonna get a lot of weak hits towards the tail end of your nair.
Right.
aMSa is just gonna like run in that area, and then he's gonna react to Axe jumping towards him, and then just double jump armor through it and nair him.
Right.
It's showing right there.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, my
Oh my god.
Okay, maybe Yoshi's just amazing at starting Pikachu.
I don't know.
Down smash kills really early. I was dying hella early, especially on bad DI. Like Axe was holding down to go to the ledge, and he just exploded.
Yeah, that might be the early Cyber City Axe just to get killed.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I think what's happening here is that like aMSa's just really good at playing far away, and I think Axe needs to learn how to, get a little closer before pulling the trigger.
Yeah. He's been counterattacked for like every nair.
Yeah.
You can't just nair.
The problem is he had that unfortunate first stock, and being down against Yoshi is hell.
This matchup leads are so big. So if you lose the lead in a matchup like this, it is so
Especially because
hard.
a lot of time Axe will like use his low percents to throw his nairs out, and he's just trading down. He's just like trading
hits.
And it goes both ways, right? Like for aMSa, the way that he plays when, just naturally is he's going to armor a lot of hits, so he has to build up percent.
Yeah.
Having a lead against Yoshi is also really nice.
Yeah.
I also feel like the trades is like a counterintuitive thing for Pikachu. I feel like
Pikachu's not a character that likes to trade in general. Like, almost never.
Right.
Light character. The only thing is good recovery. So
Good recovery.
in some matchups,
Yeah,
it's more
you
okay.
can take a lot of hits, but you're still a pretty light character.
Yeah.
The
right.
problem is that aMSa's done a decent job of getting like edge
Oh,
guard,
I'd say
setting
low
up good edge guard
percentages,
situations.
Yeah. And it's really hard for Pikachu to rack up damage too. Like he hit him so many times, he's like 51.
Yeah. I thought
Yeah.
aMSa it felt like it was a way higher percent, and already it's even.
The first stop
and
was like 218.
look, Yoshi just builds up damage so much
Yoshi's
faster.
attacks do like the most damage out of almost any
On
character.
average, yeah.
They actually, it's crazy. Like I think
Nice.
That was
a
the
pretty
best
hard
kill.
one. That was a tricky one to hit
Yeah.
because he had to like get aMSa in his double jump.
Right. It's crazy. Axe picked stable.
Off the floor tilt.
This stage is a little. It could be annoying as Pikachu because yes, you kill with up smash early, but aMSa is really good at juggling. So if you land on the platform up smash, Yoshi's up smash just covers the entire thing. So you could die from that. You can die from like random up airs, forward air, up air.
F tilt up air or something.
Forward
like
tilt
that.
up air, yeah.
He's been doing those F tilts too. Oh.
Yeah, see, like look at that. Like that's 4 up airs just right there.
Fox?
5.
Covers one of the drift
Fox.
off.
Yeah. Just landing on the
Yeah.
stage is so difficult versus aMSa.
Yoshi 12.
Ooh, he's probably meant to up smash. I shield that.
Oh, was
yeah.
ready to get the armor out. Get suited up.
Okay.
Nice.
That was a nice whip punish.
Yeah, I think one interesting thing about Yoshi is because his regular shield is so bad, random up smashes from Pikachu and Fox are like way
Yeah.
better than they should be
Yeah.
because it's
Yeah.
actually like not natural to just sit and shield at high
Yeah.
percent like most characters do versus Fox and Fox, especially floaties.
Yeah, run up smash is actually pretty good because
Yeah.
especially if they go for one of those, drifted plays.
Oh.
Oh, 74.
Damn.
I feel like I've never seen drop through platform thunder, and now I've seen it like
I mean, it's
5 times.
objectively worse because you go lower, but I mean, it didn't matter. It just looked cooler, kind of.
Isn't it faster though? No, I guess.
Yeah, if you hit the thunder, it doesn't really matter. But you do, if the thunder hits you as Pikachu, you are in more lag.
Right, makes sense.
But if you drop through the platform, it doesn't go as high. And in that position, you wanted it to go higher,
Okay.
but it didn't matter. Back air is also really, really nice in this matchup because it distorts Pikachu's ECB and Hurtbox in a really awkward way, making parries like trickier. And you also have a landing hitbox on your back air, so it makes parrying like even that much more trickier. and like armoring through stuff.
I don't know.
They're both moving so fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
You know, maybe Pikachu does win. I was going to go to Yoshi, but now I'm back on the Pikachu side. You know, I don't know. I can't pick a team.
I don't
I think
know.
aMSa is gonna go Dreamland or Yoshi's. Dreamland Yoshi's lived so long.
Yeah, he died
Yeah.
early from that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yoshi's
Dreamland.
okay too for Yoshi's because the platform layout's nice, but I think this is Yoshi's best stage. He just lived so long.
Just mathematically, right?
Yeah. And Pikachu's Thunder doesn't hit the top of the stage.
Oh, that could be
That's like really
big.
big for a lot of the floatier matchups.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think one thing that a lot of people don't realize is that Yoshi's like moves do a lot of damage and they have like really high growth. Nair's not strong at all at low percent, but it will like at 150 it will kill.
Yeah.
Like much better than like say Fox's Nair that feels kind of similar, but it's like it's significantly stronger at high.
Yeah, Foxner at best is going to set up for an edge guard.
Yeah, it's really
What
good.
an edge cancel.
That was godly.
Yeah,
feel
full
like-
hop down air, like platform cancels, and then he teeter canceled and ran up smash.
Man, I know he's getting edge guarded, but I do feel like aMSa stepped it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Game 1 and now.
But the thing about recovering with Pikachu is he doesn't have like a Marth side B or like a Shine Stall, but he does fall pretty slowly, so you can kind of just like hang out there and just sit off stage for a little bit while you find a good position to get around the eggs.
Yeah, and all the up B angles let you like kind of pick when you up B, whereas some characters kind of have to like like Marth has to kind of up B in a general area.
Okay. Nice Nair.
Well-timed Nair approach
Yeah.
there from Max, yeah.
That's the weakness of Yoshi's Nair. The front foot does not have a hitbox. You have to be turned
Yeah, it's
around.
really small in front of him.
Yeah.
If you had to guess, looking at it, you would assume
yeah,
the front
yeah.
foot was the only hitbox.
Right.
It's one of the things that like Boxes or like Z jump helps with a little bit, that you can it's a bit easier to always be turned around because Yoshi has a thing where you can nair backwards while still going backwards.
Got it.
And always being turned the right way actually surprisingly helps a lot.
I'm really impressed by it. And then it's like the setups that he has going. He's like he's hitting Axe a lot.
Yeah.
Even if he's not like edge guarding him
Yeah,
necessarily.
he's getting a lot of damage when Axe's in a really bad position to get the kill.
That was
Oh,
crazy.
sick.
Nah, I'm super impressed.
Yeah.
I can't believe you just trying to fared.
You're trying to fair. I mean, he's happy to take the damage
This
anyway.
looks like
Yeah, and like at this percent, this is the thing with Yoshi. If you're not at the percent where aerials break armor, you can't edge guard him.
Right.
Like there was no chance that Axe would have reverse edge guarded him.
Right. Yeah, that's a really good point. He just gets back.
This looks like one of the hardest characters for Pikachu to recover against. Low-key.
Yeah.
Maybe we're wrong. Yoshi's the best edge guard of Pikachu.
Right?
I don't know. I mean, if nothing else, the eggs are always going to build up a little bit of damage if
Yeah.
they hit.
Eggs do a lot of damage.
They may not KO all the
Yeah,
time.
I think they do
but
like 12 on the blast or some shit.
That's great.
Yeah.
Grab ledge?
Yeah, like that doesn't do anything for him. Like now he gets an up smash, just kind of armor through.
Nice weight on the down smash.
Oh,
Say,
acting like
get
he'll
over
command
here.
grab.
Yeah, see, 'cause he just like keeps it going too.
Oh, just throwing out. Yeah, double jump there in place. Again, yeah, the percent.
Smash you were talking about.
Yeah, up smash is so big.
Yeah.
And it doesn't hit Pikachu on the ground, so aMSa like red Axe jumping
Yeah.
there. Somehow that back air missed. I don't even know how.
Maybe it was parrying, we just didn't see it.
Yeah,
Or
parry-
it was
tried
like
to parry
the-
the forward air.
His head is invincible, just like most characters up smash.
Oh, that's damage.
Damn.
That's damage.
Yeah, like you just rack up so much damage as Pikachu in this matchup.
Okay. Don't know how Axe is gonna break that armor.
Yeah, this is where it's really difficult.
Yeah.
Steve
Yeah,
has
wow.
He's got to get better. You got to close a lot more space before he goes for the nair, because he's hitting with the tail end of his nair, which
Oh,
is the
this
weak
hit.
hit.
That's going to be.
Down smash is just so
Dang.
strong.
Axe at a moment there.
Wait, Leffen, did you call 3-1 or did you call 3-0?
3-1. Hashtag Leffen was
Left
right.
dominance.
Yeah.
Not a,
Hashtag Leffen was right.
we're gonna start building a top 8 Leffen was right moment.
Leffen was right moments. Number 8. aMSa over Axe 3-1.
And Smash Summit 14. Presented by Coinbase.
That's right.
Yeah, aMSa just looks so much more like, he just looks so much more prepared now. in the
Yeah.
matchup. He looks so
Yeah.
much more versed.
Seasoned. Like,
Yeah.
I don't
Really
know.
good. Really good. It did not, you mentioned one of the potentially tough things for Yoshi, the down smash situation, but we really did not
we
see
didn't
Axe
see
Yeah,
it.
yeah, he was good at it
Yeah,
around it, because in the past when aMSa and Axe would play, aMSa would be a lot more platform oriented.
Right.
But now he's like playing a more horizontal game where he's dash dancing and double jumping around closer to the ground. So he didn't have to deal with landing into all those down smashes.
Yeah, I felt like he was like on platforms and then like kind of like went away. Used the platforms to retreat rather than to approach.
Like he didn't try to contest off of them.
You know, one of my favorite Leffen was right moments is, speaking of Leffen being right, I remember when aMSa first started popping off, and then Leffen was on Twitter like, I feel like aMSa plays only this platform style, and there's other play styles with Yoshis that he should explore.
Yeah.
And at the time, everyone was like, oh, Leffen, you're just being a hater. But the funny thing was, aMSa definitely did exactly that.
Yeah.
Leffen was right.
Speaking of aMSa, hello, aMSa. How you doing?
Get in there.
Congrats on the dub.
Yeah, at the beginning, fortunately, I took the 2 games in a row, so my double jump armor option works pretty well, and my up air dragon option also works. And Yoshi's edge guarding is, I feel, not bad versus Pikachu.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, covering a lot of the places, and Pikachu is also difficult to kill the Yoshi. We have to be careful of the up smash. Up smash is so scary. But and up tilt, up air is gimp. It's pretty scary. But that's why every time I'm using the double jump a little bit faster. And while using the double jump, I'm also doing the SDI. Ready for this. So when I lost the double jump armor, they break the double jump armor. We can SDI, and then we can survive at the same time.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, to beat down smash?
Yeah, down smash.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Is that the biggest? Because I feel like you shifted how you played that matchup. What was the biggest change for you to get used to?
I think not focus on the parry. On this matchup. Yeah, Pikachu has a down smash for breaking the parry options.
Yeah.
And Fontaine is also looking good. And Bucky is also good. But breaking the double jump armor is pretty hard. It's like 150 or something. It's pretty high.
Yeah.
So, and if I focus on the parry, the Pikachu down smash works pretty well, and grabbing also works. And if I mess up the double jump armor timing, we can just go the top platforms and then just wave rounding. So it's not risky, so it's pretty good. Yeah. I think this thing is one of the great one. And I know the axe is pretty good versus Yoshi. Not only Yoshi, but also good at me. Yeah. So I did not use egg soul as a ledge. If I use it, axe is ready for catching it. So every time I pick up the double jump for coming back.
What does he do to punish it? What does he do to punish the egg stall?
Just full tilt. Just full tilt. Jab is also good. Up smash is also good for breaking the armor.
I see.
But I would just ready for it. So just release the ledge and just use a double jump.
All right.
Yeah.
Good.
Good stuff. Cool, man. Good stuff.
Yeah, but I had to ready for the next match.
Yeah. Best of luck.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
Thank you guys.
Good job. Good job.
Man.
Should be Professor Pro. Should be Professor Pro. That's right.
Yeah, Professor
aMSa versus
aMSa,
Prof
right?
happening right now, as a matter of fact.
Okay. Going straight into it. Back to back.
After a break.
A very short break. So stay tuned. More Super Smash Bros. Melee Group D coming up right after this.